Shabbat Shalom. You may have recognized this beautiful melody, this beautiful nigun. I was just singing as the beautiful melody of Naomi Shemer's Yerushalayim Shel Zahav. Jerusalem, our city of gold. Not only do we bring in Shabbat this evening together, but today marked Yom Yerushalayim, Jerusalem Day, the day we commemorate the city of Jerusalem, our city of gold, and please God, one day, our city of peace. Some of you might have even heard or saw the video that I recorded this week, my SOS, my Song of Strength, where I sang Yerushalayim Shel Zahav. And I introduced the song by saying that some people think this day is very controversial because of all the darkness and the strife that Jerusalem has experienced in her life and unfortunately still does to this day. But tonight we focus on the light, that intensity of light that shines so brightly in Jerusalem, the light of faith, the light of faith of one God that unifies us all. Her poem begins, "The mountain air is clear as wine, and the fragrance of pine trees is carried in the evening breeze with the sound of bells. In the slumber of trees and stone captive, within her dream is the city sitting, deserted and a walk in her heart." Tonight, we will be able to hear her heartbeat in the sounds of the chinor, as the lyrics suggest that the harp or the violin sing all our songs. We are so deeply blessed to be joined by the extremely beloved and talented Arkady Gips as he gives us this golden gift of Yerushalayim Shel Zahav. Arkady.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Arkady, for breaking my heart every time in just the right way, for cracking open our hearts and helping unite Yerushalayim Shel Mala, the upper heavenly Jerusalem that is all we hope it to be, united with the Yerushalayim Shel Mata, the earthly one of politics and that urban sprawl now, and just giving us hope that this is going to work, this dream of Yerushalayim, of Jerusalem. Arkady, what a gift you are. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We think of that unique light that comes from Yerushalayim. And I think that every time we light our Shabbat candles, what we're going for is a little tipat Yerushalayim, just a little drop that should come into our own orbits, that unique light of hope, of peace, of solidarity, of something that is not quite of this world, but just enough that takes us someplace heavenly. Will you light your Shabbat candles with us, everybody? If you have them at home, now's the time to find them, light with us, and then we'll sing with the cantor as we make the blessing, bringing in the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And if you look around the screens, everybody wish each other a little Shabbat in the chat box. Shabbat Shalom. Maybe say like one terrific little drop of sweetness that you had this week. You know, let's already fast forward to Kiddush, okay? So you've got that little glass of grape juice or wine, and you've got that one little drop of sweetness that you're tasting. Share that out in one word with our chat box as we begin our Shabbat singing along with the cantor. Lecha Dodi.
Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nikabla lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nikabla shamor ve'zachor bediburecha El Hamiuchad Adonai Echad Ushmo Echad Leshem Tiferet Velitila L'chadodi Likrat Kala Pnei Shabbat Nikabla L'chadodi Likrat Kala Pnei Shabbat Nikabla Likrat Shabbat Lechu v'nelcha Ki mekor haberacha merosh mikedem nesucha Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila l'chadodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nikabla ושלום עטרת בנה, גם בשמחה וזולה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לך דודי, לך דודי, לך דודי.
Stay standing if you already are, friends, as we turn in attention to and in awareness to our being present with one another, present and attentive to this very moment, setting an intention for this Shabbat. Maybe that word that you shared in the chat box deserves to be articulated throughout your Shabbat, carried and amplified. Let's sing Baruch Hu.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed, Le'olam Va'ed. La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya.
These mitzvot we've been given, these are the loving gesture of a God who is with us permanently through all the ups and downs of our lives. And the mitzvot help guide us. The commandments are here as an instruction manual, but also as a reassurance. Day and night, we will reflect on them, those mitzvot, for they are our life and the length of our days. Then your love, God, shall never depart from our hearts. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel.
Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vahed. Ve'afta את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובמלאכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Let's read this together. A prelude to Mi Chamocha. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternal Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together.
Rabbi, I'm sorry, were you going to say something?
I was talking just to myself and waiting for everybody to respond. Please.
Do you
lead
have
us, No, it's okay. Please lead us.
Should we all need that extra piece and your words of peace, and we're happy to have this melody that we haven't sung in a while. So please.
Well, let's sing it. Let's sing it.
So please join us. Okay. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. We sing V'shamru together. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני Shabbat v'yinavash v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. And I'll share that melody that we've sung for so many years together. That melody was written by Dan Nichols. And I told him, I said, we know this. We sing this melody of yours. So in a couple weeks when he's here, I told him he's definitely got to do that beautiful melody for us.
We will sing along with him. I know, for all those times you wish that you could mute me, it happened like against my will. So who knew? I was speaking into a void. I found, what I was saying was, I found a piece by Khalil Gibran, the famous poet, that I just felt that, you know, I've been sort of trying to study up on love. The love that I've already felt blessed to experience in my life, and to, you know, go back and submerge myself even in those memories of receiving love. I invite you to do that now. And then to challenge yourself, as I've tried to challenge myself the last few weeks, as I've been literally studying love with a group of rabbis. And I've really appreciated coming across this poem. So I just hope that you'll let it wash over you before we let our tefillah in, this moment where we pause during our service and we really just say, what do I need to be serving? Who do I need to be serving to live a full, productive, but really healthy existence in the short time we have together? He says, do not love half lovers. Do not entertain half friends. Do not indulge in works of the half talented. Do not live half a life, and do not die half a death. If you choose silence, then be silent. When you speak, do so until you are finished. Do not silence yourself to say something, and do not speak to be silent. If you accept, then express it bluntly. Do not mask it. If you refuse, then be clear about it, for an ambiguous refusal is but a weak acceptance. Do not accept half a solution. Do not believe half truths. Do not dream half a dream. Do not fantasize about half hopes. Half a drink will not quench your thirst. Half a meal will not satiate your hunger. Half the way will get you nowhere. Half an idea will bear you no results. Mm-hmm. Your other half is not the one you love. It is you in another time, yet in the same space. It is you when you are not. Half a life. Half a life is a life you didn't live. A word you have not said. A smile you postponed. A love that you have not had. A friendship you did not know. To reach and not arrive. Work and not work. Attend only to be absent. What makes you a stranger to them closest to you, and they strangers to you? The half is a mere moment of inability, but you are able, for you are not half a being. You are a whole that exists to live a life, not half a life. Maybe as some people have expressed to me over the many months already we've been in this situation, maybe we feel like half of us is no longer able to live the life that we were destined to live. And still others have shored up their strength and said, I'm going to live twice as fully as I was before. And some of us have been left feeling like half a heart of ours is gone because we've lost someone very dear to us. maybe we ourselves feel that half of our strength has been taken because of our own illness, our own mental pain, our own emotional and psychological strain. But to live that half life is to not live fully. And we know this. And we would say to that to our best friend. So now we step into a sense of wholeness. Shabbat gives us this not only gift, but actually it's a charge every single week for us to live twice that half. You know, I ran one half marathon in my whole life, and I could have felt really jealous as I watched those other people that were running the full marathon. They went on. I did feel jealous that I didn't have half as much in me more to go. I felt like I had fully accomplished something, but I hope that this Shabbat will really feel the charge of living fully, will really embody what it means to live a full life. If that's that extra hour of sleep that you need, that'll give it back to you, do it. If you feel like you've deprived yourself in some way, maybe Shabbat is the time to reverse that. And maybe it's to even just remind somebody gently that you see them living not to their full potential. I don't know how you say that. I can help you wordsmith that one. It's set out of love, though. Love, self-love, and love of the others comes from the love of the oneness of all, God, who would charge us to live our very fullest. So let's, with that, stand in our place or sit in our place as we choose and be committed to this moment, fully expressing all that we have in this moment of Amidah.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi agita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Taking this time, a few minutes of quiet reflection.
Yasher koach. Beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you, Arkady.
Who are you thinking of who is in need of healing? There's so very many people, and I pray for the day when our list is shorter, my friends. And as we sing Misha Berach, you can feel free to add those whom you love to the chat box so that we can see who they are. You might decide that you want to add one word about who they are also, just in terms of your relation to this person, so we can be praying for them as well as you. Sing with us, Misha Berach. Shraga ben Alexander, Yentefega bat Rachel, Eliyahu ben Sarah, Harav Reuven Shlomo ben Mendel Valea, Naomi bat Miriam v'Harav Yosef, Gittel bat Yehuda v'Chaya, Zissel Chana bat Yitta Rivka, Norma Agranoff, Bob Aronson, Lisa Brody, Jim Connolly, Pat Caudle, Lily Kovitz, Michael Gokenauer, Kiana Greenwald, Ethan Kadish, Ruth Kahn, Delma Killinger, Fran Kreiselman. We're thinking of Wilhelm Bill Lang, Linda Mendel, William Nolan, Anthony Paneth, Clark Patton, Helene Paselnik, Cassie Rush, Joe Sanders, Rosemary Scheiman, Don Scheiman, Florence Taylor, Annette Turner, Barry Turner, Sandy Tizer, Kay Watkins, Walter Watkins, Fran Ziegler, and Stan Ziegler. We have a blessing for our caregivers, those people who are taking care of us in the middle of this crisis at the moment. So we'll say together, for all who are faithfully taking care of the community's needs, may God reward them, protect them from and remove from them all sickness and heal them completely. May God send them blessings and success in all they do, together with all of humanity, and let us say amen.
Amen. And a prayer for our country and a prayer for the state of Israel. We sing, nation shall not take up sword against nation, and they shall never again study or know war. We sing Lo Esagoy. That with me wherever you are. Hey, oh, that's it. Oh, hey. Lo yisegoy el goy erev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisegoy el goy erev, lo
wherever you are, if you'll please stand as we sing Aleinu together.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. Tonight we're remembering people that are dear to us, as we do every Shabbat, but tonight may be, for you, a particularly important night because it marks time for you to be missing somebody special in your life, maybe several people. And so we're mindful of the recent passing, and in the period of Shiva, we recognize the death of a member, Joyce Politi, mother of our members, Judy, John, Joel, and Julie, and the grandmother for Rachel and Leah, Annie, and Nina. We are also mindful of the recent death of the grandmother of Rabbi Tali Zelkowitz, Annette Krieger. This is the season of, or the period of Shloshim, the 30 days. We're remembering Jerry Gutterman, Sandy and Judy Shupak, Shirley Sewell, and Martha McCormick, Joan L. Aronson, and Rabbi Sissy Koran. If you are joining us here tonight during the 11-month period after having lost somebody that you love, you can rise in your seat or stay seated and you can say their name out loud. And this is the yahrzeit, the anniversary for Faye Abel, Mildred N. Aronson, Esther Boyman, Howard Ira Boker, Stanley Morton Cohen, Georgia Copeland, Frederick J. Epstein, Sonia A. Gips, Alan Gundersheimer Sr., Morton Harris, Marvin Kaplan, Betty Capson, Edith Gottfried Kleinman, Meyer Kravitz, Marion Leff, Gladys Stone Levin. We're remembering Miriam Lindsay, Shirley Luck, Harry Mickler, Lillian Oppenheimer, Howard Pirwitz, Martin Seaman, Frida Schiff Schreiber, Max Schreiber, Evelyn Seidman, Rosalie Sally Sculler, Faye Stemple, Amy Lynn Stevens, Edward Allen Targ, Esther Rose Tuckerman, Elaine Tuttle, and Margaret Weig. If there are any additional names, will you please add them to the chat box as we express to you and everyone who is saying Kaddish tonight that we hope that you hold in your embrace and feel close to you the presence of those people, those souls that you have lost. So we say Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Ol ma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach leolam olam me'ol maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. v'itadar, v'itale, v'ithalal, shmei dekudsha brichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'olma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen.
Amen.
May the source of peace bring peace and comfort to all who are grieving. Zichronam livracha, may their memory continue to bless you and inspire you and guide you forward on your journey ahead. We say, amen.
Amen.
Please have a seat, everybody. Cantor?
Well, as I mentioned before, Dan Nichols will be here with us. I saw many people wrote, thank you so much for the beautiful music of Arkady this evening. And we are just so grateful and blessed that you were with us. And we still have one more song, so don't go anywhere, anybody. And then come back next Shabbat, of course. We'll be celebrating Shavuot. We'll also announce, as I'm talking about Shavuot, we'll be gathering for Yizkor services on Friday. The holiday actually starts on Thursday evening, and Friday morning we'll be saying Yizkor together, 10 a.m. sharp. You can find the Zoom link information on our website. We hope you join us for Yizkor and next Friday night for Shabbat, and then of course for June 5th when we have our June celebration summer program with Dan Nichols.
At that time also, thank you so much. I would like to ask you to, at that point, you know, there's so many kids who have had graduations. There's so many kids. I mean, like I'm even hearing about the sixth grade graduations and the preschool graduations, you know, much less the high school and the college, and maybe beyond that. I want you to get the word out, friends. This is going to be the night for them. We want to make sure that they show up, and you know, we got to launch summer somehow. It's got to feel special somehow, and we really want to populate us with a bunch of kids and a lot of simcha, a lot of joy. So make sure that you share out the information that you see up on your screen. You can go to our website, share it out far and wide on Facebook. If you don't do Facebook, you can send cards and letters to your friends and tell them to show up. You still have time, 2 weeks away, but we do hope that you'll join us. I also want to mention that tomorrow morning we will be having Jewish meditation. I'll be leading that at 10 a.m. Check out our website so you can click on the Zoom link there. And then at 11 o'clock, the Cantor will be leading Shabbat blessings and prayers. So you have many Shabbat options in front of you. Please join us for any and all of our offerings on our website. There's something for everybody, and especially for you. So if you have something delicious to drink, maybe a little geffen around, some grapes in some form, and get some challah too if you can, and make the blessings with us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikrae kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim ve'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadish haShabbat.
L'chaim.
I
just want to say one last thing about our friend Arkady here. That he is a congregant at Temple Israel. And I have to say, that makes me feel like I taught him violin myself, even though I didn't. I'm just so happy that you and your wife are here. You know, you're part of our family, Arkady, but we really feel such a connection to you, and you just bless us. So thank you for being here tonight and helping us just lift off Shabbat feeling really whole, not half.
Thank you.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And of course, Arkady is going to summon the angels to us as we enter in our Shabbat. No, I can't think of any better way to bless us with Shalom Aleichem. Thank you. You are a blessing, Arkady, as all of you are. And just maybe close your eyes and just invite those angels, welcome them. Shabbat Shalom, Arkady. Thank you.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Be well.
Be well. I'm taking